What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 10. We're moving right along on this series, aren't we now? Okay, so first few things today. Of course we have this lovely farm, all nice and grown, nice and crossbreeded. And I decided that I got sick of weeds because I kept getting weeds and blah 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 blah. So I put a bat box up here. Just grabbed that one from the other room. Put an LV solar array on top because I didn't know how much these things used, and made a cropmatron. Now, if we type in crop, we will see the cropmatron is 5 crops, machine block, 2 circuits, and a chest. Pretty cheap. But it will manage our Weedex, this stuff, our hydration cells, which are just coolant cells, so water cells double extracted. And then it will also manage fertilizer, which is scrap and bone meal. That's the recipe that I used anyways. Now how we get scrap is I made a machine also off camera and an upgrade called the recycler. And you just throw like a stack of dirt in there and it'll recycle it and break it down into scrap. So I put my 3 overclockers and a transformer upgrade made like so. And the MV transformer is made like this. So that's that, and the recycler is made like this. A compressor, which is just that stuff, and then a glowstone, dirt, and some refined iron. Pretty cheap. Very nice item though. The next item we need to make is, you're all about to see it. It's a pretty cool item. The crop analyzer. Now what this guy does is he allows us to analyze seed bags. And of course we will want to have our battery on our hotbar, which I made. Battery goes there. And it'll just keep its battery in there. It'll chill. So what are we going to do with this lovely crop analyzer? Well, it looks like we got a pretty special plant over here. Let's see what it makes. Ooh, is this coffee? Nope, just some cocoa beans. So that's pretty neat. What we're going to do is, I could just let this keep growing, but I want to, that's how you harvest. You right click to harvest these guys. Right click. But I'm going to left click. And it's going to give me a seed bag. Now what we can do is we can analyze this guy. So if we stick it in here once, it's cocoa. Stick it in here again, it's tier 3, and it's discovered by notch. Then if we stick there in the third time, it's discovered by notch, brown, food, stem. And then we will do it the last time, completely drain our battery. Growth is 0, gain is 0, resistance is 0. Wow. That sucks. But we'll plant it back down. Oh crap, I just totally wasted that, didn't I? Wonder if I can plant these. Ha, I can, that's amazing. I wonder what else I can plant, because I just planted down some cocoa beans. Anyways, so this was crossbred, right? Well, let's see what it is. Got us a bunch of reeds off of that one. And we'll go ahead and, the reason I have that lever up there is I'll tell you in a minute. Grab our RE battery out. Charge this guy up. This basically just says stop emitting power. I set this bat box to redstone behavior. Don't emit power when you're receiving, so he shouldn't be emitting anything right now unless redstone behavior didn't. There. Why is it still emitting power? That should be receiving redstone signal. Whatever. So let's see what this guy is. Grab our seeds, grab our battery, put our seeds in. Battery. It's a reed. It's tier 2. Reed again. And it has a growth of 3, a gain of 0, and a resistance of 0. Alright, well that's neat. We're going to need a chest for all this. Oh wait, I already made one. Cool. So that's where we're going to store some of this stuff. That guy was normal. This guy was crossbred. And sadly we did not get anything from him. Okay, well, why don't we just go about and we're just going to break every single one of these that we can. And I am going to shift click now because that was stupid of me just running around. Alright, let's see what kind of stuff we got. So now we have a bunch of unknown, we have some reed seeds, but we don't know what they are yet. Why don't we just sort these really quick. And we're going to go ahead and pull out our battery. Throw that wheat on the floor. And we're going to go in the other room and analyze these seeds because, quite frankly, I'm sick of that. Let's see, how much energy would you have in this collector array that we have set up? Ooh, 16,000. That's perfect. Before we do seeds, well, I'm going to do seeds off camera, I think. We're going to completely halt our production of VMC for just a moment while we go make a pretty momentous item. Alright, so we're going to grab out 2 Eternalist fuel. 1, 2. Our client star is virtually drained at this point because I've been pulling items out like crazy. Dark matter. Alright, let's see what we can make with this. So if we take 8 Eternalist fuel and a piece of dark matter, what do we get? Nothing. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, well, that recipe changed. Never mind. Not quite there yet. Okay, we're actually not there by a long shot, but, we'll pull another... You know what, we'll grab another piece of dark matter. That's okay. We'll at least get another piece of dark matter. And with that, we can go ahead and upgrade another one of our energy collectors. Like this. I was hoping to upgrade my relay again, but such is life. I did not think it was that expensive. I should have looked at the recipe beforehand. Oh well, sorry guys. Thought we were going to do something cool today, but Xeno changed the recipe on me. But we're generating EMC faster now, so that's all good. It's good. I wonder if I can put my lap pack in there. That'd be awesome. So I doubt it, so let's run over here really quick, and we're going to grab something else. Something that will be a lot more efficient. Stick our battery in there with our other battery. Almost out of redstone. Gonna either have to go mining or do a bunch of transmuting here in the very near future. And we'll just go ahead and grab a diamond out. I think we all know what I'm making. Yep. What? I'm so messed up with my recipes. There we go. Suck some of that up. And then we'll be able to use our energy crystal on our crop analyzer. Whoops. Alright, into the room we go. Wherever my thing is. There we are. Okay, so, reed seeds. Tier 2, reed, gain growth resistance to trampling. Okay, so that's all good. Number next. Wheat, Tier 1. And that one has a gain of 2. Wheat, Tier 1. Gain of 2 growth, gain of 1 growth of 2. and growth of 3. Reed seeds, growth of 3. Wheat seeds, growth of 2, resistance of 1. Growth of 1, nothing else. Wheat, and growth of 2, nothing else. So nothing, not too bad, but definitely nothing overly special with that batch of seeds. The cocoa seeds were pretty cool. I'm actually going to plant one of those down. For right now, I don't want this machine running. I really don't. But it insists on running when it shouldn't be. Because that should be off. And you should be going through that block into that block. Let's grab out our alchemy bag real quick and let's do something. I think I still have some stone covers, and I do. Grab out our red eye wire. We're just going to walk right over this, I don't care. Grab our diamond thing. And I think this will run on glass, and of course it won't. Curious. Will that work? No. It's honestly not going to work. Okay, here we go. Maybe now? Are you done? Thank you. Just a quick way to get that thing to stop is what I was trying for. So I really don't want to be wasting that kind of energy when there's nothing in there to grow. Or the resources for that matter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab my chainsaw, put my inventory back in order. And I'm just going to go ahead and whack all this down. Because I don't need this right now. I'm going to take a quick break from industrial craft, and I don't want to have to fuss with the farm. Which is why all I want to do with this is just collect some extra energy. Nothing too big of a deal. And we're going to we'll leave our hydration cell in, take our weed X, let it get repaired. And then we'll stick our crops in there as well. And seeds. And shenanigans. Cool. Man, there's the last second. Go ahead and open this back up, stick the weed X back in. There we are. Nice, lovely cropmatron system. And I plan on having like tier 1, and then you move into here, and it's tier 2, and then tier 3 for blah 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 in that direction. And it'll be a nice big complex for IC2 agriculture. But I don't want to fuss with it right now. I'm just kind of like bleh, bleh. I'm good. Stick some wheat in there. And then we can go ahead and put our crop analyzer in our alchemy bag. Actually, you know what, we'll put it in our crop room, of course. That would be the logical place to put it, is where the crops are. Who would have thought? Put the thing that does crops where crops are. And we will stick this battery in here. And it can't be charged in there. Can't be discharged in there. That's sad. Because I really want to be able to use this crystal. Yay, for energy. Okay. Now, I did manage some pumpkins. Get our pumpkin seeds. Sweet. that looks good for right now, guys. I'm gonna decide what I want to do next. Actually, I've already decided. We're gonna throw this in here. Grab our forestry bag out. Grab out a scoop. And we're gonna be on our way. It's time to do some beekeeping. And I did some exploring whilst I was away. If we go to Volcano 3, the village, and the ravine, we will find some pretty cool stuff. And I really hate spiders, by the way. Only in Minecraft. In the normal world, they're okay, but Minecraft spiders just suck. So I'm going to make a quick run over here. As you can see, it's a good bit away. And I'll be back. So, I found our first victim. And I'm just kind of running around trying to find some bees. That's what the scoop is for. It's to get the bees out of their hives. So what I need to do is I just need to run over here and pop it out. It looks like I got a drone and a princess of unknown genome. Well, we're going to solve that unknown genome problem in the near future. But right now, we're just going to kind of run around and look for some more beehives, because we need a lot to get started with our forestry beekeeping. Now, probably just going to start it off this episode. We're going to build a nice little building. I don't know if it'll be wooden or stone or maybe even basalt, marble. Who knows what it'll be. Dirt floor, of course. So probably wooden. With a another piston door like I made it earlier. Oh gosh, that's a... okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. So just continuing along. Do you guys like the idea of a Q&A session? Like, you guys could just post questions in the description. I could do, like, an answer session whilst I was doing stuff. So, like, I could just be building. Or something along those lines. I mean, who knows? And I could just basically go through and answer your guys' questions, any concerns that you have, questions about the mods, questions about me. I mean, I'm pretty much open for most things. There are a few subjects I won't touch on, which I'll just PM you back if I'm like, that's a no-no subject. You're like, nope, not gonna do it. I mean, just use common sense, guys. Just had to run back to my house, actually, and make some bread before I left. I ran out of pork. So, seeing as I have a ton of wheat, and a ton of wheat coming in all the time, figured I may as well just use some. Oop, that's a little pool of water. Water, water. Ah. Come on, bees, come out of hiding. I'd like to actually get a jungle biome bee. See if we can find one of those. We just might be able to if we hunt for a bit in this jungle biome. Because it's always a good thing to, at least with the new version of forestry, I've noticed to get a bunch of bees to start off your forestry career, as far as beekeeping goes, because you just need them. Because you crossbreed, and it takes a while to get up the evolutionary tree of bees. So we're just kind of poking around right now. It's much easier to see these things at night, but I don't have control over whether it's day or night. I can control the weather, and I am going to take that control away in a while after I get some equivalent exchange items, which will help me out in that aspect. But for now, I can just use any to control the weather, because no one's complained. Therefore, I'm this far thinking I'm in the clear. Just because it does help with lag and whatnot. Any beehives? Come on, a beehive, please. Just like one. So I can start a little bit better. Probably going to end up having to make that thing that tells me what genome the bees are here pretty quickly, because if you notice, they don't stack. And you end up with a lot of bees very quickly in forestry. a lot of drones primarily. Queens are kind of a special treat when you find them, or get them. Not having much luck so far, guys. Not much luck. I was really hoping for a forest biome. I think they're called modest bees. And I really wanted one. The lucky thing for me is that I can create a desert environment. I can't. Pretty sure you have to breed the bees in the biomes that they're in. And I have a desert and a jungle pretty close to me, so I can hopefully make some more tolerant bees pretty quickly. And I live in a meadows biome, or a flatlands biome if you would rather that. Yeah, I've got nothing so far. This kind of sucks. Oh, forest bees, where are you? Now, the reason I marked this village is because, one, it's a village, which is awesome. Two, there were some bees around it. Maybe not necessarily forest bees, because, well, I haven't seen any so far. I wonder if they're a rarer breed of bee. They could be. They could indeed be a bit rarer. What's going on here? Yep, my ravine that I found and I almost just fell into. Go ahead and turn that off, and that's the first one I found, so I'll just mark it with 1. Ooh, is that a... Do I see something glowing? No, it's a lava pit. Nothing special. Hey, look, a bee. Ooh, 2 bees. Awesome. So that one is a forest bee, I think. Yeah, it'll be a forest princess. And this one will be a... I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it'll be... I have a valiant and a valiant. Cool. And over here, we're going to get ourselves a couple of forest. I'm going to start putting these in my backpack. Just, not my backpack, in my bag. Just so I don't lose them. Now at this point, guys, it's night, and I know it sucks on YouTube, but this is the best time to find bees, in all honesty, because if you noticed, beehives glow. Glowing objects are much easier to find than not glowing objects. I could definitely start off a meadows colony of bees right now, but I can't get anywhere in the bee train without crossbreeding, and I don't want to crossbreed until I have a good sufficient supply of each. I marked down that oil spawn, of course. Hey, some more. Cool. Now I might even be able to get started with the out of food. Just run away. Okay, and I also marked this weird thing over here. I am utterly confused as to what this might be. I'm actually pretty perplexed, because it's just here. And it's a random little building that I can't get out of. Oh, yes I can. No idea what it's there for, it's just there. So, just something kind of cool I thought I'd show you guys, and we'll go ahead and actually switch out our scoops. Let that one repair. Gonna have to have a chemical chest for my bees until I get some honeycombs and stuff. Until I can make a oop, what was over here? Is there something bright up on top of that? Because my mini-map says there could be. Hey, goddammit, skeleton. Go away. You undead creep. I guess you're the undead creep, aren't you, zombie? Doesn't matter either way, they're both undead. I don't care. I'm leaving. Let's see what's in this direction. Yeah. we'll go in. Oop, run away. Another volcano, that's neat. Yeah, I've been over here, guys. I'm just kind of trying to remember where I explored earlier. And the reason I just kind of ran around and didn't do anything is because I wanted to show you guys adventuring. And I adventured at night like a noob. I also found a bunch of chicken parts over here for whatever reason. There were just a bunch of random chicken parts laying around. Hey, look, another beehive. I actually didn't see that one on my way passing. Cool. More meadows bees. Could really use some more forest bees, and then I'd like to get the jungle biome, which I think are modest bees, but I'm not sure. That would be pleasant, though, to find some more of those cool, awesome things. Gosh, I hate skeletons. I hate skeletons. They're just obnoxious because they have more range than me. For now. Actually, guys, I actually found all of these beehives in the search for pumpkins. Looks like we have a cool little Eden area over here with the creeper. Little waterfall. That's kind of cool. Look, a skeleton can almost run as fast as me when I'm eating. I did, of course, find my pumpkins, but I also saw some beehives, and I was like, hey, why not? Oh, God. Noob move, jumped to the hole. While sprinting. Now, I think there are also wintry biome bees, but don't hold me to it, because I'm not sure. We're going to find out, though. I'm not seeing any little lights anywhere, though. It'd be pretty cool to find some lights. Find some wintry bees, if there's such a thing. Actually, I'm curious. If I type in hive, there are snowy hives. So I could potentially find some, because this is a snow biome. But if I do, then I'd also have to breed some more temperate bees that could handle the climate that I'm in, my base is in the snow biome, which would be okay. I could handle portaling back and forth. Hey, right ahead. Oh yes, we found something, unless it's just lava. But I don't think it is. Nope, it is a snowy beehive. Cool, we got a wintry princess and a wintry drone. And what I can do, guys, is I'm going to portal back to my house now. Once we get up here. Hopefully I don't misclick and fail. Oh, we're going to go off in this direction actually first, because I see another blip on my radar saying, hey. Oh, ouch. That hurt a lot. Let's eat some food. I didn't even see that hole. I got a little bit excited there and went for the bees. Wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Safety first, kids. Safety first. Watch where you're going. Look both ways before crossing. Don't fall into holes. Alright, now we can get back on our way towards these bees. Yay, more bees. So I'm gonna probably have to wrap up the episode here pretty quick, because it's getting to that length, if it's not already there. Oops, do this, get our bees. Don't see any more right now, so let's jump through our portal home. Close it off. And we are going to grab a quick alchemical chest. And I might have my apiary area right here, just like bee storage and stuff. because this seems like a nice easy area for that to be. All of my bees. Now you can see why I made 2 scoops. It's primarily because you go through them fast because they are pretty fragile. Alright, I'm going to check the time on this video, guys, and then I will be right back. Alright, it's about 30-minute mark, so we're going to do one more quick thing. We are going to make an apiary. Our first one, of course. We're going to need 14 gears, a sturdy machine. You know what, guys? We don't actually have time to make this right now. We're going to have to make it, and I'm going to build an apiary off camera. Probably back there in my base somewhere. Maybe off over yonder in this general direction. I don't know, maybe off of here. Somewhere on this giant hill that I have. All to myself, of course. And I'm going to do a little bit of stuff with equivalent exchange. Hopefully get enough dark matter for a piece of red matter. Whew, that recipe got really expensive. Maybe even upgrade this guy before I go for the tier 3 relay. Anyways, guys, I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I've been Artenis215, and as always, have a nice day.